What's up, you guys? Pastor Matt here. Thank you so much for checking into the YouTube channel. Well, I'm officially retired from Bible reviews, except I did say when I made that video about moving on from Bible reviews that if ever anything came out that was really interesting or creative, then I might consider coming back for a comeback video. And this is one of those Bibles that got me interested just enough to say, you know what? I think I'm going to reach out to my friends at Crossway and see if they can hook me up with one of these bad boys. This is the most square-shaped Bible I think I've ever seen in my entire life. It's totally like almost like a legit square. Interesting shape here, very interesting shape, probably more than 2 inches thick here. What are we looking at? Well, we're looking at the ESV Journaling Study Bible. That's right, and that's why I'm coming back for a comeback on Bible reviews, because this Bible is unique. Never seen anything like this before. So this is the nice clamshell box that you get here. Let's just look at some of the stats. You get 2-inch ruled margins, 12,000 study notes, 80,000 cross-references, 80 plus maps and illustrations, 10 topical articles, 120 Bible character profiles, 900 Bible facts. Okay, that's interesting. And a glossary of key terms. All right, well, let's just set this aside. I've got my nice, beautiful dandelion weed there for a little bit of background. You know, one of the things I'm going to tell you right quick is that this strap right here, it's a long strap and a flap. You got the strap flap phenomenon here. I'm going to remove this for sure. I think what I'm going to do is take a razor blade and just cut that bad boy off right here. I do notice here that we've got a little pen loop, which is really, really cool. And the pages here, these are white, so no gilding on these pages whatsoever. This is a tough, durable looking leather right here. Very cool, very stylish. And it is a paste down liner here. But this seems to be a really tough substance right here for a paste down liner. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Some kind of synthetic polymer, I would guess. This is a very natural looking leather, and even as I do that with my finger there, you can kind of see it roughs it up. So I cannot wait to see what happens when this thing gets scratched and damaged. I love Bibles that get a little bit scratched and damaged. I do not relate to you Bible collectors who try to keep your Bibles absolutely pristine. They are made to use. So let's go ahead and open up this thing here and see what we have. I'm going to open up to a random sample page here. And a couple things we're going to notice. First of all, this is a different layout than the standard ESV Study Bible. If you're used to the ESV Study Bible, they've done something different here because this is 2 columns. The main ESV Study Bible is a 1-column Bible, and we all loved it for that reason. Although the notes and the layout here look very familiar, at least as far as the content goes here. I'm going to have to do a little bit of a follow-up later to find out exactly how similar this content is to the content in the ESV Study Bible. But these introduction pages here, these look different. I think we definitely have some kind of reduced functionality here. These introductions do not seem to be quite as long as they are in the ESV, the standard, the ESV Study Bible, which is a great Bible. I'm noticing here too that this page is a little bit more white than I would have expected for a journaling Bible. A lot of Crossway's journaling Bibles kind of have that yellowish hue paper, which I actually really, really like. I'm a big fan of their wider margin, not necessarily the wide margin reference Bible, but their kind of note-taking Bibles they have here. Let's see if we can get in on this. These little lines here, very faint dotted lines here for the taking of notes. And I'm not exactly thrilled with this amount of bleed through that we're looking at right here. I think this paper could be a little bit more opaque than I'd be comfortable with. But a lot of the stuff looks pretty familiar as far as what the content is. We have some maps here in the back. Let's just see what other kind of back matter we have. We have a concordance. We do not have the articles. We have a glossary, though. Okay, that's something new. I don't think that's in the main study Bible. And, oh, here we are. We do have some articles here. We've got a section on ethics and doctrine. Okay, how to apply the Bible. I'm looking at this for the first time with as you are, the importance of the church here. So it looks like it's kind of a reduced scope set of content there in the back. But you know what? My overall impression here is pretty positive for the most part. I'd say the weakness is a little bit of show through on that paper. I'm going to have to do some tests and write some stuff on there with my Pigma Micron pens and see how this holds up. But I'm favorably impressed here, especially with the boldness of the verse numbers, which you probably know is a pretty big deal for me. I love bold verse numbers so that they're not confused with any kind of footnote references. And this all looks great here. The clarity here of the print is really, really good. The print looks excellent. It's kind of like a 2 or 3 tone looking setup here. This is a little bit orangish, maybe a little bit reddish, maybe. I guess it depends. I'd have to get the color wheel out to see what color this is, but it looks like we have kind of a trichromatic setup here. But I am a big fan of these margins right here. These are awesome. I can't wait to get started in this. I'll probably do some samples on this Bible, and then we'll see whose hands it ends up in. Anyways, after I cut this off, which I'm definitely going to do, and after I work this over a little bit, and after I pluck this weed right here, which is just there for the color, by the way, in case you're wondering, this might be a really, really cool Bible. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to post a link in the description of this video to Amazon, so you can hop right down there and get this Bible for yourself if you like what you're looking at. It'll be the top link in the description of this video. Again, thanks for checking in. Pastor Matt back with Bible reviews. I do love you lots, and we'll talk to you later.